these answer choices all pretty much look the same, right? They're just one word each. They're all kind of vocab-y words that kind of mean the same thing. But on the writing section, we're not really looking for different definitions per se. We're looking for different usages. Certain words may mean the same thing in a thesaurus or a dictionary, but in practice, when we put them in our writing, they are not necessarily interchangeable. They can't be swapped with each other. And this is why when you do this, when you try to write your papers for school by just picking another thesaurus word, you start to sound kind of like a crazy person, because not every word, even though it has the same definition, can be used in the same way. So here we have to kind of narrow our focus to what we're really talking about and let that guide us, right? So we are going to trust our instincts here, but if we narrow our focus, it becomes a little bit easier to understand the situation. So this is a short list of inventions elaborated by NASA. So we're talking about inventions. You invent an invention, right? But we wouldn't say that. So what fits? What else do you do with an invention? Do you elaborate an invention? No. Do you evolve an invention? No. Something kind of evolves on its own. Do you develop an invention? Yeah. You develop it, right? You don't progress it. That's weird too. So really what this comes down to is a kind of like gut instinct that you hopefully have for which kinds of words can be used in which specific situations. So it's not that these other three are completely different in terms of their definition. It's just that it's not what we say. We say that you develop an invention. Why? I don't know. We just say it. So these kinds of questions are not something you can study for easily. You have to read more in English, listen to podcasts, watch television, watch movies, read the newspaper. Just read books, like any experience, have conversations with your friends. Any experience that you have in the English language is going to help you on these questions. It's not something that you can just memorize. You have to experience the language to be able to get these. And then your brain, your instincts are going to naturally help you pick the right word, because through experience, you kind of just know what you can say and what you can't. So trust that instinct. But hopefully if you're having trouble, it's easier to figure out what your instinct is once you've narrowed your focus to the simple idea that we're talking about, in this case, the inventions.